Hit the red button to subscribe and press the bell icon on YouTube app and you will never miss another update. Hello, Namaste. Welcome to Anan India channel. In this video, I will take you to the Khanderi Fort. Khanderi Fort is located near Alibag. It is at 145 km from Pune, 100 km from Mumbai. From Alibag, Khanderi Fort is at a distance of 8 kilometers. From Alibag, take road to the Revas village. Then turn left towards the third village. This is the third village. The road in this village is extremely narrow. From third village, the road will take you to the Khanderi jetty. Near the seashore, ample space is available for parking. On left, you can see diesel fuel station used by the fishermen for their boats. Here I parked my bike. One fisherman offered us lift from parking to the boat on that white Activa. Let the journey begin. There are no tourist boats available from Khanderi jetty. This is actually a fishing boat. The fisherman offers boat ride depending on number of visitors. On the way there is Underi Fort, which is very small in size. The Underi Fort doesn't have proper place available for boats to go there. Hence, to visit Underi Fort, you need a smaller boat which can go in shallow water. Around 3 kilometers from Underi Fort, there is a huge Khanderi Fort. On the way, you can see a historic lighthouse built entirely from stone. In August 1679, King Shivaji Maharaj sent Mainak Bhandari, a naval officer of Maratha Empire, to build this Khanderi Fort on the pre-existing Iceland. Meanwhile, some British officers from East India Company tried to stop the construction of fort by attacking it. Later in 1680, the British Navy is defeated. On 18 January 1680, the British did Treaty of Khanderi Fort with the King Shivaji Maharaj. We reached to the Khanderi Fort safely. The Khanderi Fort has a proper port built for ships, hence it is safe to land on Khanderi Fort by boat at any time. First we will go on right. From here you can see the construction of new port is going on. Soon Khanderi Fort will become a tourist destination. On left there is a famous Veta temple. Every fisherman here first do rituals at the Veta temple and after that he heads to the fishing in every season. In front of the Veta temple, a bastion is there. On the bastion, you can see a vertebra of a huge fish. Near the fortification wall, there are number of loose stones which are placed to avoid enemy boats reaching nearby the fortification. Let's move towards the next bastion. On right, there is a board mentioning cannon point. On this bastion, one flagpole is there along with a cannon. The loose stones along the fortification breaks the ocean waves into smaller waves. It reduces their energy to damage the fortification walls. These fortification walls are nearly 400 years old, till they are in great condition. On left way down in the fortification, there is a secret storage room. Let's go back on the fortification wall again. On the next bastion, there are 3 cannons. The 2 cannons are mounted on the wheel cart. These are British cannons. At one location, the fortification wall is damaged to a great extent. This has to be restored. On the bastion, a single cannon is there. There is an opening in the bastion for this cannon. In the stones below, there are many huge reddish brown crabs. On the Khanderi fort, a navy radar is there. This bastion has a secret storage room. On the highest point of fort, a lighthouse is there. Also on the fortification, a small helipad is there used by the Navy helicopters. Near the helipad, a huge water reservoir is there. There are many small temples all around the fort. Let's go towards the lighthouse. We are at the entrance of lighthouse. There are 2 small cannons on each side. To visit lighthouse, you need permission from Navy to enter inside. On 17th October 1993, the lighthouse here is named as Kanoji Angre Lighthouse. Kanoji Angre was the admiral of Maratha Empire who fought against the British, Dutch and Portuguese Navy during 18th century. The forces of British East India Company won the Khanderi Fort in 1818. This lighthouse is built by British in June 1867. Let's go inside. This lighthouse is 150 years old and still it is in use. The lighthouse has helical stairs. At the top, there is a small ladder. There are many batteries used for power backup for the lighthouse. We are on the topmost floor of the lighthouse. From lighthouse, you can have awesome view of the Khanderi Fort. Here you can see the port from where we entered. The lighthouse and surrounding buildings are powered by the solar panels. Let's go down. On the left of the stairs to the lighthouse, there is a dargah, which is a tomb of Daud Pir. In front of a dargah, there is a musical stone. You can see this stone right here. These depressions where I am going to hit this stone. You can hear the noise. It sounds like metal. And now I will hit on this. See the difference. We are going back from Khanderi Fort. I hope you like this video. If yes, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you for watching. You can follow Unknown India channel on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Hit the red button to subscribe and press the bell icon on YouTube app and you will never miss another update.